Week 2, day 2. So I made a video yesterday, but when I went to produce the video, meaning splice everything together, it said that I didn't have enough room on my phone for the full video altogether. So I went in to delete some stuff, and I accidentally deleted the videos I needed, permanently deleted. So I made a video yesterday, but there's no video from yesterday. Well, that sucks. But today's a new day. So we got some sandbag toss. I probably won't record that because it's pretty boring and I just want to get it done. Get it done efficiently and well because I suck at it, so I need to actually focus on that. And then some trap bar deadlifts. So let's get to it. All right, so sandbags went pretty well. I did something a little bit different today, and I think usually I keep my shoulders, chests, upper back just a little too tight on sandbag, and I feel like it's preventing me from getting that full backswing before I go forward. So I felt a little bit, I tried to stay a little bit looser kind of in the bottom today, and I think it made a big difference. I felt more explosive, I felt more speed, and I felt like I reached back a little further. So we'll probably play with that later in the week when we get to heavier bags, but for right now, that felt pretty good. But up next, we have some trap bar deadlifts. The way my deadlifts get programmed a lot of the time is I'll have sets building up to a top set rather than working up to a top set and then doing back downs. We're kind of doing sets on the way up to that top set. So right now I have 585 on the bar, and I have to do that for 5. And then we jump to, I believe it's 625 for 5. And then we have our official top set that is, I think, 665 for 5 plus. 5 plus meaning hit at least 5, but if you can go more, go more. And they're supposed to be clean reps. You're supposed to leave 1 rep in the tank, no like hitching. Not that you can really hitch on a trap bar, but you know what I mean. So 5 plus clean reps. So cut it off before it gets too ugly. But I'd like to see what we can hit, maybe 10 reps. Maybe a bit ambitious, but I like to aim high, so we'll see what happens. I hope you can hear me over the lawnmower going in the background. So, 665 for 10. With at least 1 in the tank, 1 or 2. The legs started going. They were getting pretty wobbly there. But everything else felt pretty strong. That was just 10 reps of any compound movement is exhausting. But I feel pretty good after that. Especially after log clean and press yesterday. Log clean and press usually takes a little bit out of my deadlift because I do them back-to-back days. But I'm happy with that. That moved very well. The goal was 5 plus, and I hit 10. So I doubled the goal, which is huge for me. That's a big starting point because I have big hopes for this event at Nationals. I've just been like sitting around for the last couple of minutes, just coming back down because I got pretty fired up for that set. I don't even know what's next. I think it's RDLs maybe, but we'll find out. Overall, happy with trap bar for the day. All right, finished up RDLs. I was pretty cooked again. Had to keep the weight relatively light at 315. I really want to be pushing those up into the mid 4s here fairly soon. I've done it before. It's not something I can't do. It's just I decided to go beltless to make them a little bit more difficult. But I'm not used to trap bar, and it definitely fries my legs and glutes a little bit more than a standard deadlift. But RDL still felt good. I got some working with them. I did some other exercises that I didn't bother to record, but I did want to show you what I always finish my back days with. Deadlift days, I should specify. It looks ridiculous. It really does. But if you don't know what a reverse hyper is, find out. And if your gym has one, use it. Because it's, in my opinion, it's one of the best exercises you could do for your posterior chain, your low back, whatever. And I don't have a reverse hyper in here. So I'm doing the next best thing. It's just a homemade version. You kind of swing your legs, bring them back up, pinch your glutes and lower back at the top. And it's a good way to get some blood flow back there to kind of heal up anything that might be nagging. But ever since I've done them religiously, whether they're programmed or not, just because they make me feel better. So that's why I do it. But I'm going to close out the video here. Another decent day. Definitely can't complain about the trap bar deads. Sandbags also went pretty good. So the two main movements I was worried about, I'd say they were both wins on the day. Hopefully I don't delete this video while I'm making it tonight. But rest day tomorrow, and then back to it Thursday for another secondary press day. So we'll see you guys then.